Well, well, well. 20 episodes of Wobbledogs, what can I say? With the 26 hours of playtime and 56 dogs, and so much more to come. Welcome back to Wobbledogs gamers, where we have lots of fun antics going on in all three of our various little doggy kingdoms. Be it the spooky space, the fern jungle, or the Wobble Wonderland. We have so many fun things going on, and so many new dogs we got last time that are very interesting. But our introductions will have to wait because we have hungry dogs, Gizmo. I thought I was gonna get through one freaking intro without someone dying, literally. I think this is just becoming a tradition now. Almost like a tradition and or a joke at this point. But grape juice? Wow! Oh my gosh, I think the stress has finally gotten to her. She's like, oh my gosh, I lost my beloved wild pup. I've been raising this crazy little orange juice who calls themselves a root beer. I've been eating everything in the grocery store. Like, she's had a rough time, but honestly, she slayed at that. She did great. She raised her little baby to be a very good little root beer. But luckily, root beer will be left in the hands of a very capable Mr. Munchkin man, who's a very popular ruler over here in the Wobbly Wonderland. So Grape Juice knows that her beloved little pup will be looked after. She actually was summoned here by Spinkle Dinkle, so she's actually returning to like her ghost form that she was previously, which is really interesting. So I think before we send her off, we will go ahead and breed her again to perhaps get another lovely winter ghost in the room. And I think it really truly would be interesting to get the two ghost genetics together with Spinkle Dinkle and Grape Juice. So that way, no matter what we end up with, there'll be a winter dog, and if they have some spooky features, that would be a bonus, right? Expecting some pretty crazy dogs from this, considering Grape Juice has some wacky genetics off of massive litter right off the bat. Okay. Maybe we can make a little packet of bubblegum for the grocery store? I'm gonna pick this little bubblegum package. So adorable. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. And I also kind of want to pick one of these glowing dogs. It's like, that was a very interesting feature of Grape Juice. Maybe this big, long one too. That would work for a stick of gum. Alright, let's go for it. Let's try to breed a bubblegum ghost. Wow, these are some very bright dogs. And that Spinkle Dinkle eyes there. Oh, how fun. Okay, I will pick the Spinkle Dinkle dog because it has that curly tail, which is really cool and very signature to Grape Juice. And then I will also pick one of the little speckled dogs. Hey, the Mr. Munchkin eye is here. That's so random. Okay, definitely want to pick, once again, the Spinkle Dinkle eye and that curly tail. That's really cool. Also, they're turning blue. That's really interesting. And I will pick this different-eyed, different pattern dog. The spooky eye is starting to stick, which is great. And I'm loving the shiny patterns on this bubblegum dog. This is excellent. They are very bright and glowing. Oh my goodness gracious. Put on your sunglasses, gamers. And I'm loving the darker colors on the features on this one, so we're gonna pick this one, and then I will pick the most unique out of these, which will probably end up being the different eye with the different tail here. Okay, we're getting some long dogs. Alright, we're gonna pick that different eye with the lovely little spots that are really cute, and then I'm gonna pick the not the green features of the Spinkle Dinkle eye, because I'm not feeling green for this dog. Oh, they're so fluffy! I love the spots, polka dots, that's perfect for bubblegum. Yes, yes, and then I will pick this fluffy guy right here too. A ghostly stick of bubblegum. Look at what we are creating here today. Oh, this is so glorious and wonderful. Okay, I love the Spinkle Dinkle eye. Okay, we're gonna try and secure that. I want to try and keep that void eye because it's very funny and we haven't had it in a while. Perfect. It's spreading. All right, I want the little cow patterns, but I do want the one with the curly tail. And then we're gonna pick the polka dots again because oh my goodness, how beautiful and perfect and wonderful is that? Lovely. Oh, this one has the polka dots and the curly tail. Oh, that's like everything I could ask for on this dog. That's beautiful. And then I will pick the other curly tail dog that's for some reason flopping around the floor very ominously. The head's getting larger, which is interesting. They are getting so large, and I'm loving this, honestly. We were hoping for polar bear dogs, and that's what we're kind of getting. I'm gonna pick this little stick of gum here, and then I will try for the other spotted one, just because I really want to secure those bubbly bubbles for the bubblegum dog. Oh, that'd be so perfect. Okay, we're getting down on stability. Either way, they're gonna be a really beautiful, bubbly gum dog with some ghostly features. I lost my spots! Oh dear, oh me, oh my, oh no. That's alright, that's alright. We're just gonna pick the two that have the curly tail. I'd love to keep Grape Juice's jeans around. And we got this beautiful bubblegum dog for the grocery store. I think that is so perfect because Grape Juice ended up becoming such a fan of that grocery store. So putting another dog in there would just be splendid. I think she's gonna love this. Okay, Miss Grape Juice, we've got to send you off back to storage, back to the ghostly realm where you can watch over your beloved wild pup once more. Thank you for all the fun. Goodbye. See you soon. Oh, poor little Root Beer is like, my mom! So sad. Don't worry, Root Beer. You have a fun new little sibling who's gonna join you, who's definitely very normal. I feel like Root Beer has none of the ghostly traits. Root Beer mostly has the wild pup traits, so like having a ghost sibling has to be a really interesting story point, I feel. And honestly, I think it's very fitting that under Mr. Munchkin Man's ruling, he's Mr. Munchkin Man. He's like, we're gonna have all the grocery store dogs, like all of the food-themed dogs. It makes so much sense, honestly, and I think that's really awesome. Were you expanding the den, Mr. Munchkin Man? You're such a hard-working man. Meanwhile, I have something hilarious to share with you all. I recently went under surgery, and before I was going under, I was thinking about, oh, what would I like to dream about? And I try to think of happy things to dream about before I go to sleep under any circumstance. And I was thinking about our Wobbledogs, of course. And as I was falling asleep, I was gifted a prophecy. Like, as if I was a medicine cat in Star Clan. I was given a prophecy about Bean, about our Bean here, our little royal ruler over the fern jungle. I had a prophecy delivered to me by my anesthetics, which is really funny, and I just think it's hilarious that I'm going through with it. That little Bean might be getting suspicious of these pirates who are going around creating mayhem, and there's all of this talk of overthrowing the king and plundering the land and stealing the treasure, and you know, little Bean might not understand that they are just playing and that they're not really truly pirates or anything. They just like the aesthetic. And little Bean might be getting a little afraid that the crown might be at risk here. And it might be going to some drastic measures to keep themselves safe in this otherwise chaotic setting. After all, they did just introduce a little puppy, Sir Tripsalot, who is a very mysterious entity for sure, just a strange little fella. I did not notice, one of you guys pointed it out to me, and I very much appreciate this. One of you guys pointed out that Sir Tripsalot actually, if you zoom all the way in, has a horn. Has a third horn. That little nub on top of their head, that's the horn. I was out here thinking Root Beer had the horns, but no, if you check in the genetics here, there's the horn-style nub and centered. So there's all kinds of different horns apparently. I had no idea. Yes, it turns out that these little reindeer horns are actually just cross-shaped ears. Root Beer doesn't have horns. So thanks for pointing that out, because now Sir Tripsalot is even more monstrous and fun, and I think that's fan-freaking-tastic, or dare I say, fin-freaking-tastic? Oh, because get it? Because they're fishy. Yeah, Bean isn't digging this. Bean is not digging the fishiness. Bean is like, this is fishy and not in the fun way. I do not enjoy this little family of fish. And I think Bean is going to go on over to the original Jungle Kingdom and is going to very boldly... Jello, no! This is not happening to me right now, no! But Bean is so paranoid about these strange pirates that I think Bean is gonna shut themselves off from the rest of the kingdom, hide away in their castle, away from these pirates, who are undergoing a tragedy right now, by the way. The pirate family, unfortunately, is just coming to an end. They've lived long, successful lives. I'm gonna get their little puppy down to say goodbye to Dad, because they're both gonna be going at the same time, because Nibbles and Jello, I will not separate them. I will put them to storage at the same time. Like, I'm doing that. Sorry, I have to. You're turning the same color as Jello! Oh. Oh, let's get this little family together one last time before I put the parents into storage. And poor Sir Tripsalon is just like, where is everybody? Oh, I'm gonna pile you guys together. Oh, Jello. Oh, Nibbles. Our little ship name of Nibello. You guys came up with the cutest name for them. We're gonna have to put them into storage for now. This little love story will continue because Sir Tripsalot will live on. Alright, Jello. Into storage you go, and then we will put Nibbles in there as well. Alright, you two. Remain together forever. As your little pup sits here alone. This is so sad. We're gonna have to get some new members of the Bug Kingdom after we take care of everyone. Oh my goodness, everybody. Oh my goodness, everybody. Get some food. Get some food, everyone. Okay, Gizmo is dying, bro. What is happening? Gizmo. You're tangled up. You are our most tangled dog to date. You really truly are. Untangle you so you can eat. We can't be losing our prince. You are such a silly little man. Eat your dang food. It's right here. Eat it. You're stressing me the freak out. My freaking dogs, bro. You're not trying your best to eat the deviled egg. You are absolutely lying to me, you cheeky little man. I know what you are. You are the destroyer. You are just being a rebellious little thing so that way I get stressed out because you think it's funny. But yes, we have lots of work to do in this kingdom. A cargo room. We're just losing dog after dog. No, this is so horrible. Our little robot who turned into a normal regular dog is sadly breaking down and is coming to the end of their little robot lifespan. That is so sad. We're definitely gonna have to breed up another robot, or royal scientist, I guess. Doesn't necessarily have to be a robot, but another royal scientist. Bean, are you also tangled up? You gotta be kidding me. What is going on with you guys? Why are you guys being extra silly? Dumpster fire! Dumpster fire! Oh my god, you are dying. Why are you dying? There's food right here, dumpster fire! Oh my goodness, you're just a puppy. You can't give up yet. You are risen. You are a risen scarecrow from the pumpkin patch. You are one of Cargo Room's greatest creations, alright? Okay, now that everything's a little calmer because everybody's on the ceiling, Cargo Room, our royal scientist, let's perform one last experiment, shall we? What kind of haunted, mysterious dog do we want to get this time? Well, our age of slimes has ended, unfortunately. We had so many green dogs, and now we're back to having more spooky and emo-like dogs. So maybe we should get another spooky slime back in here. And I want to bring back some of Nugget's genes. I love Nugget so much. That dog was iconic as heck. So let's see what happens when we get a very tall robot, I guess, with some double tails. I mean, that sounds like some antics to me. I'm expecting some downright chaos in this room right now, and I was absolutely right. Look at this! The double tails are such a strong trait! Let's try and keep that going. Look at this really cool yellow dog! Wow! And let's pick this other two-tailed little cow. Unfortunately, none of the tall dogs have double tails, which is kind of sad, but I really want to keep that trait, so let's keep this going here. Maybe the tallness will come back. Oh, not really. That's alright. I really love the yellow! That is so freaking fun! And the little double wings, too. Double tail and double wings. Now that is a creation. This is going so well. Already, I'm so eager. I think I will go with the double beaver-tailed little slime over here, just because it has the most unique traits. We gotta keep the traits as different as possible to keep the simulation going as long as possible. Oh wow, look at all these fun features! This heart-speckled, yellow, double-winged, double-tailed little guy is so adorable. Oh my god. And I love the different eyes. Oh no, but I think I will pick this one because it has the little robot eye. And the little antenna. Is that the little antenna? No, they're little folded ears. Okay. I think I will pick this purple spotted double dog as well. What a cool little slime. Oh, this is so awesome. Oh, I'm really loving the yellows. And the tallness is coming back, which is excellent. Wow, this one is very chaotic. I love it. We're picking this very chaotic tall dog with a really interesting eye. I don't think we've seen that in the Halloween room in a really long time. We'll pick this very goofy, very silly little guy here. All right, we're picking the most interesting ones out of the lot here. I love this goofy little eye. It's just so adorable. So let's pick this brighter green here. Ooh, the colors are getting getting muted. I'm such a sucker for it! Oh god, it's so cute! I just can't, dude. Alright, we're gonna pick it, and then we'll pick one of the slimy dogs here. The stance is so silly. Oh my goodness. Yes, the patterns are sticking. Yes, yes, yes. We worked so hard to get those patterns, and they can only grow from here. And the mouth is different. It's like a little robot mouth. Okay, we're picking that. That's awesome. Holy cow. I love it. And then we're gonna pick this very different dark colored yellow one. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. Is that a brown dog? Oh, I'm so weak for them. Chat, I'm so weak. But no, we gotta go with the slime. We gotta pick a slime. Yes, we're gonna go with this one. And we're gonna pick one of the yellow ones, because that's really cool. Hi, you have the little robot mouth I'm looking for. Here we go. Is that dog almost completely black? That's cool. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, I hope we can get that. Oh my gosh. Remember when I was like, we need the green? Guess what we're abandoning right now? The green. Goodbye, green. I want a completely black dog. That would be so cool. They could literally be like the night sky. There's nothing spookier than that. And this dog doesn't have a mouth again. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. We're going for it. We're going for it. Wow! We're just going through like an emo phase with the dogs right now. Like we had an era of slimes and now we're having an era of emos. And I think that's awesome, dude. We're gonna go with the weird tail dog that is just flying away from me that I can't grab. Come back here. Oh, wow. This is actually like a really cool bat dog. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, I love this. And the yellows are so different. And I think that'd be really fun to introduce into the room. Oh, this one has cattails and is rolling over like crazy. Talent. I love the talent. We bring the talent. Yes, yes. Let's do this. Yes, yes. Okay, we're getting really low in stability. And I love the muted colors. The double beaver tail's back. It says polka dots. That's really cool. All right, let's bring that. Generation 13. Yeah, emo dogs. Let's go. And the beaver tails are back. That is so much fun. It reminds me so much of Cargo Vroom. We're gonna end up with an adorable little bat. Double-winged, double-tailed, double the adorableness dog. Let's pick one of the green beaver tails and then one of the brown beaver tails. This has a very bright colors on the body. Okay, the greens are sticking. Stability is at 3%. Experiments are going well. I would love if you guys would come down from the ceiling, please. I can't see you and your beautiful features. I do want to pick the darker colors, I think, over the brighter colors. And then I will pick the brown dog again. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, we got a little bat with a goopy tail. Oh, excellent. Oh, this is so cool. We've got like a little bat dog, like a legit bat dog. It's been so long. Excellent work, Cargo Vroom, our royal scientist, in researching the truest form of bat to enter into the room. You have done very well. You've become your own little self. You took the wallpaper off of the haunted house. You became a real dog, Cargo Vroom, and a real scientist. You are just such a successful little pup. We're gonna put you in the storage for now, though. We're gonna rest your engines. Alright, farewell, farewell, friend. Oh. Alright, Gizmo, you're gonna welcome in this lovely bat. Oh my goodness, beautiful bat. Oh my gosh, Gizmo's literally become a little pumpkin. I love the dark features. Wow, that's really cute. I never would have saw this coming, that our little zombie literally turned himself into a little pumpkin. That's adorable. Perhaps inspired by the new little experiments that are being brought about. The more autumn-colored scarecrow like dumpster fire, and now our new little pup too. They're undergoing a little era over here. Ooh, we have the ectoplasm coming through. That's awesome! And the colors got darker? Yes, dude. I imagine since you only have 2 legs, you mostly float about like a little ghost, like a little phantom, floating around this haunted house. Alright, our nervous little bean, our anxious little bean, locking themselves away in the kingdom. Unchanging. A classic. Root Beer and Miss Munchkin Man, you guys can come on down. Growing up so fast. Wow! Oh my gosh! Lost the green, but is now blue. Has really taken a liking to this Wobble Wonderland, huh? Wow, that's really interesting. Good for you! Oh my gosh, Mr. Munchkin Man's been a great influence on you, huh? Oh, beautiful colors. Pink dog. Wow, how freaking awesome is this? You are an adult now. You are now the king. Oh yeah, time to strut your stuff. Let's let out our new funny little ghost here, our bubblegum ghost, who is gonna get a random name that you guys have been leaving in the comments. And our bubblegum ghost dog is very hilariously gonna be named Honey Nut Cheerio. And that name suggestion is from Fizzy Dizzy, one of our members. Thank you for that name suggestion. We've got a little Honey Nut Cheerio who's actually polite. A very polite little bubblegum Cheerio, which is a horrible combination. I hope to God they never make bubblegum Cheerios. That sounds awful. So definitely a little chaotic, this little puppy is. And this is a puppy? That dog's gonna be enormous. Oh my goodness. And we found out something about a gene. Ah, more about this mysterious, apparently cactus fruit, not a strawberry. You guys informed me that they might be getting it off the cactuses, which I would love to find out if that is true. So come on, Root Beer. Why don't you say, wow, come on, sis. Bring your new little sister on over to the lovely suburbs. Oh, Root Beer, darling. You're supposed to be showing your sibling around. I know you're like, haha, I will not tell you my secrets, but I will know your secrets. Did I tangle you? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Oh, Root Beer, oh dear, I apologize. Now it's me tangling the dogs. Root Beer? Oh! Why did you put yourself back in here, Root Beer? You're so chaotic. Whatever, fine. Honey Nut Cheerio, I'm sorry. Your sibling is very, very chaotic. No freaking cap, dude. That is crazy. You can pick the cactus fruit! Oh, this changes everything! Oh my god! Okay, that's awesome. Big horns, big wings, big nose, big tail, long ears. Wow, long ears like a bunny! We could get actual bunny dogs. I could get my snow bunny. Honey Nut Cheerio, I think this is gonna be your new favorite thing because it's pink like you. I think you just love pink. I think that is gonna be your thing. Oh my goodness. How fun. How cool. Oh my god. That's so exciting. Sir Tripsalon is so bored. They're so lonely. My poor little baby boy. My little pirate. We need to get another pirate in this room stat. First and foremost, let's get another Halloween dog out. Our little bats! Slimy little bats, which is so cute. They have the little hearts. Oh, this is so adorable. Alright, and this name, this is so adorable. The name is so adorable. This is the most wholesome dog we've had in a long time. This is our little bat named Pumpkin Pie. And that name suggestion is from the Arts Wizard. Thank you for the name suggestion. Pumpkin Pie, it's so sweet. You are our little pumpkin pie. You know how you say the apple of my eye? You're the pumpkin pie of my eye. You know? You're just so sweet. I love you. You are a little food adverse and you're lazy. You're a little lazy pumpkin pie, are you? That's adorable. Oh my gosh. And Gizmo, you have quite the kingdom. Your kingdom is flourishing right now. And now you've got to choose, Gizmo the Destroyer. You've got to choose who is going to be the next royal scientist. Will it be your mysterious risen scarecrow? Or will it be your very new bat friend? I feel like there might be a little bit of a competition going on here. We might need to send Dumpster Fire and Little Pumpkin Pie into the alien room to do some experiments to compete to see who is going to be the scientist of all. Pumpkin Pie is quite young to be going into this competition, but Gizmo the Destroyer is Gizmo the Destroyer. Gizmo the Destroyer is like, no, it doesn't matter how young or old, we are going to have this royal competition. Ooh, and I think that the star hologram was actually found by Dumpster Fire, because I was in the room that Dumpster Fire was in, so Dumpster Fire might be winning this competition already. Kind of unfairly, considering Dumpster Fire is older. That's literally, Pumpkin Pie entered the world and was like, huh? Competition? What do you mean? What's going on? And this poor dog is just being like, are you a scientist? Are you a scientist? So we'll put down this cool hologram that Dumpster Fire found. And yes, I really do want to breed our little ship once more. Let's get Nibbles and Jello once more, our Nibello, our pirate ship, and let's have them have a little sibling for Sir Tripsalot, because we need the sibling dynamic back. We had tragedy after Kindle and Lord Dingus, so we're gonna bring siblings back with this lovely pirate crew. Oh wow, a massive litter! They're the gift that keeps on giving. I love this ship so much, dude. They're so awesome. And look at the crab! crabs, the crabby dogs. Let's maybe go for like a really bright like shrimp dog, like a mantis shrimp. I think that'd be really cool. Let's do these two to start our little mantis shrimp journey, which will be so fun. Oh, I love the spots. Wow. Oh, we're missing legs too. Oh, did that dog fly away? Nibbles' little wings are coming through. Oh, what if we don't end up? Oh my gosh, what is that tail? Whoa, that is a really interesting dog. Holy cow. Gosh, I kind of want to pick this blue beetle. I know we just started and I was like, yay, mantis shrimp, but like this little beetle is so interesting. That tail? And I think that would be really cool to have a bug and a fish again. Like, oh, I'm so stuck. I'm so torn. Oh, do I risk it or do I just take my blue beetle and run? No, we don't play this game to be safe. We play this game to take risks. All right, we're gonna take this strange-tailed beetle dog. Really like this flat crab dog, and the loss of legs is also really interesting. Oh, I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by breeding these two. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, we lost our tail, didn't we? Yeah, we sure did. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. Dang. Oh well. Back to our mantis shrimp antics. We also lost the wings. That's crazy. We have the blue body on the red dog, which is really awesome. Picking one with the tail because I want the tail to come back. Please let that cool tail come back. Oh my god. Oh, I am a fool. I should have taken my blue dog. It's like we already ended up with a blue dog anyway. Ah! It's not a simulation without some regrets, you know? Let's pick this very scrunched up little blue guy here. And I freaking love the stance of this one. Oh my god, it's a tiny head. It's so cute. Oh, we're finally gonna have siblings that kind of look like each other, maybe? Oh, a massive litter, yes! I don't see my funky little tail though, which is a bummer deal. We do have that flat little beaver tail, which I am quite fond of. That is an adorable little trait. Okay, we're ending up with another little sea monster. Jello's tail is here. Oh my god, I'm so excited about that. Yes! Yes! I want that tail so bad! And the little patterns are so cute and speckled. We're just ending up with like an actual like fish. Like I know we haven't had like a legit fish in this fish tank yet. It's really funny. And I love the tiny tail on this one. Like that is really cute. Let's pick the tiny tail. Bat wings? What? Where are bat wings coming from? Oh, that's horrifying. We already had a flying fish and it was an experience. I really want to keep Jello's tail, so I might pick one with wings. We might end up with another flying fish, or maybe some horrifying sea creature that can fly. Maybe like a wyvern. We're just having dragons enter the chat? Is that what's happening? Whoa. Look at the pattern on you. You're like a little algae dog. How interesting. And I love the orange. Oh, it's just like Nibbles. And the head is so tiny on you. What the freak? Oh my god, that is so funny. They're so silly. Oh wow, this is so funky wonky. I love the algae pattern. Oh my god, it's so cute. And we're losing all the legs. Ah, this is so chaotic. Okay, the head is really tiny, and I really don't want the wings. And I like this tiny tail. Tiny head and tiny tail. Here we go. Okay, all those pancakes they ate are paying off. It's so funny. Okay, I really love the algae dogs. So even though they have wings and they're terrifying, oh my god. Okay, we're getting down to the wire. All right, generation 12. So cool. Wow. I'm seeing an interesting future for this dog in maybe the Halloween room. Play our cards right. The pirates might have a tragic story. Some kind of predestiny of just one is going to the Halloween room, which is so funny because these are some actually really Halloween dogs. They look like maybe we could spin the story like the pirate ship is say like they go into like some horrible toxic waste area and this thing emerges. Like, so I think I will pick one with wings anyways, just because that would be really interesting. The legs are really long too. That's great. We're working on getting a spindly dog, so that's great. Wow. Oh, we lost the algae pattern. No, I wanted that. That's okay. The polka dots are still just as scary. Trying very hard to look at their features because, you know, some of them are really small. Oh, I will pick the two tiny heads. I really want the tiny heads because they're so silly. This might be the last one we get. Let's see. Oh, it's still going! Well, at least we kept the Jello tail. I'm very excited about that. That's been a very constant Whoa. Did you just fly without wings? Okay, we're picking you because the dogs are levitating now. They're ascending to levitation, which is horrifying. They're levitating, chat. We're gonna keep pushing it forever and ever, as far as possible. Barely see their little faces. You have the nibbles eye. You're coming with me. And then we're gonna pick the darker color to try to keep this going as long as possible. Yes, it's still going. Yes. Oh, great. Oh, the heart patterns are back. Yay. I love them. Yes, I think we got rid of the wings. Oh, thank God. That was gonna be horrifying. Okay, let's pick the darker colors here, like nibbles. Generation 18. All right, we're pushing it. Love the blue with the hearts. That's really cute. You're gonna be just like your sibling. Yes, yes. I love it. Oh, wow. Is that the horrified eye from like the robot forever ago? That's so crazy. I haven't seen that in forever. I'll pick the polka dots to keep it as different as possible. Okay, all right. Ooh, look at these colors. How fun. Wow, this simulation is going crazy. Okay, this one is like discoing around like crazy and has the hearts. So we're gonna pick that one and then we're gonna pick this like really purple one because that's really neat. And I think it has the little interesting eye. Wowie, wowie, wowie. It is still going. Holy cow. Generation 20. If we keep going, we're gonna break our record, which is so awesome and cool. And I would love to continue as far as humanly possible with this. Let's go based off of like color palettes, I guess, because I can't really see the features, which is so annoying. We'll go the most purple and then we'll go the most blue, like the darkest blue and the darkest purple. Furthest we've ever gone. Oh, it's still going. Okay, we are losing limbs, which is super. Keep going. 22. It's still going. This is awesome. Is that a white dog? Wow. We're pulling all kinds of crazy genes out with this one. This is so freaking awesome. We're gonna keep Jello's tail though. We've worked so hard. We're gonna keep that Jello tail. I think I will pick the white dog. It's so different and hopefully we'll keep it going even longer. But we're really pushing it so it could end any moment. My little toxic waste spill is back. Let's go. I never thought I'd be so happy to say that. Why am I so happy about that? I don't know. Oh, I love the colors on this one. Okay, let's do these two. Now the heads are actually going back to a normal size. Okay, keep going, keep going. No way. We got the stripes. The stripes, dude. The stripes. As much as I love my toxic waste spill, the stripes are here. Oh my God, I've waited so freaking long to get those stripes. We are taking this one. This very interesting striped little guy. I don't know what you are, but I love you. I love you! Got the stripes! Wow, and that was the longest. We could have kept going with that. We could have kept going and going, but no, I learned my lesson. I lost that really cool tail, and I want to keep the stripes, so we're keeping it. Let's introduce this strange little fella. A new little pirate joins the ranks as a new little sea monster. Sir Tripsalot, you're actually gonna be just a little bit of an older sibling to your new little friend. You got so blue! Oh, how adorable! You're just like Jello. That's so adorable. I love that you kept your hearts. Meanwhile, Honey Nut Cheerio, you brought some of your favorite little fruits into the grocery store, did you? How cute, how cute. Oh, and Mr. Munchkin Man, welcome. You're checking out the lovely little suburbs. Very different from what you're used to, but probably still very, you know, interested in what's going on in this part of the kingdom. After all, you do technically rule over all of this. Did you dig up some dirt? That's really funny. Bean, our little ruler, hoarding all of the cut fruits for themselves. Definitely is being a little bit of a shut-in. Might even recruit a new member, a new bug for the kingdom. In the meantime, ooh, we got some goodies in the haunted house. Thank you, Gizmo the Destroyer. What did you find? Some rainbow rugs. Happy Pride. I love that. And I think out of desperation, Pumpkin Pie's like, I'm gonna eat this baby tooth. Yeah, I'm gonna have the weird foods. And it's just gonna like try the foods that nobody else is trying because they're like trying very hard to be like, see, I'm an experimental scientist. Yeah, I'm gonna win this competition. Maybe we'll bring back some of the dehydrated treats for Pumpkin Pie. Again, trying everything that nobody else will try. Even though they're food adverse, She's being very brave. I will try all of these foods and I will be the royal scientist. Like, she's just so brave and strong, and I'm so proud of you, Pumpkin Pie. Our sinister little dumpster fire is just like, you'll never beat me. Ha ha ha. She's also like, no, I'm next in line. You're never gonna be the royal scientist. I'll eat every onion ring before you get back down. Ha ha ha. And they're going at it. And I think our competition will eventually rev up to the point that we do need to get an achievement for negative reinforcement, and I feel like maybe that'll be their competition. We're gonna have to experiment with that one. Before we end off the day, let's welcome in the new sea monster, our striped little sea monster. Oh my goodness, so exciting. Oh my gosh, this is such a great name! Thank you, Ches is Good, for this very hilarious name that I'm gonna have to abbreviate, of Captain Gigglefizz. Welcome, Captain Gigglefizz. Wow, we even have the sibling dynamic of, like, they both have titles. So we have Sir Tripsalot, and then we have Captain Gigglefizz. So they're Sir and Captain. Oh, they're brothers, just like the other Bug Kingdom brothers. Oh, this is so awesome, except this time they're not royalty. They're just a pirate crew forged of random sea creatures. I feel like Sir Tripsalot is just like your classic sea monster with horns and spikes, a long tail. And meanwhile, I think Captain Gigglefizz is more of a sea monster, like a clam maybe. Maybe like a little clam dog. It's where the stripes come in, which I think is really cool. They're just such awesome little siblings. And Bean is not having it. Bean is like, these pirates, they keep flourishing no matter what I try to do. I'm trying to foil their plans of stealing all my fruit. So next time we will continue our lovely stories with our various interesting new dogs who have entered the ranks as we welcome in a brand new generation. We're gonna try and get some of our achievements done. So one achievement that I really want to get done is actually importing a dog. So if you guys have dogs in your game that you would like to copy the code of, submit into the comment section, I can choose a random dog to add into our world, which would be awesome. And how you do that is you go into your storage and you hit export dog, and it'll give you a code for whatever dog you're hovered over, and you hit copy, and you can put that in the comments below if you'd like to submit your dog to be into the pool of random dogs that we can introduce into our story at random points in time. They could be any age, they can have any traits. You can either give me their name, you can tell me all about them, their story, or we can make up a new one. Lots of really fun things to look forward to in our game as we progress on forward. 20 episodes in and still going strong, and I don't see us stopping anytime soon. This game is too dang fun. We're just so creative, and I thank you guys so much for interacting with the series and having all the fun right alongside with me. It's so rare to have such a fun community with something that I actually really truly deeply enjoy. I'm so fixated on this game. Wait a minute! Captain Gigglefizz, how did you get here? Well, that is a mystery that we'll deal with next time, won't we? Alright, until then, bye-bye!